today we are going to learn how to find out the solution of system of homogeneous equation. Now when it comes to homogeneous equation, it is of the format Ax is equal to 0. Now here A is going to be the coefficient matrix, X is going to be the column vector for the variables, and the right side of all the equations given to us will be 0. Now in this there are two types of solution. The one where a rank of A is equal to number of variables. In this case, solution exists and it will be trivial. Now when it comes to trivial, what do you mean by that? That is x1 is equal to x2 is equal to dot 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 is equal to xn is equal to 0. All the variables are going to have value 0. Now coming to the second part, here rank of A is less than number of variables. In this case, solution, there is infinite solution. There will be infinite solution. Now we'll be discussing both one by one. Today let us have the first type where the solution exists and it's trivial. Remember here the rank of A is going to be the number of variable. Now when you see the solution of a non-homogeneous equation, we had augmented matrix because we had non-zero right side, but this time the right side terms are 0. So what we will be doing, we will be mainly focusing on the coefficient matrix. We will be not taking the right side inside because it is not going to have an impact on it. Now let us take an example. Solve. Here first equation is x plus 2y plus 3z, x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 0. Second equation is 3x plus 4y, 3x plus 4y plus 4z is equal to 0, and the last one is 7x plus 10y plus 12z is equal to 0. Now if you look at the right side, all the right side terms are 0. If you look at the left side terms, they are the variable terms, that is x, y and z term. Sometimes you may get a question where they have taken the right side terms inside, that is on the left side, and making right side 0. So you make to sure that you need to confirm it whether it is a homogeneous or non-homogeneous. If constant terms are taken to the left side, then you have to take that constant term which is free from variable x, y, z to the right side to make sure that all the terms which are on the left side, they should be with the variable. And then if you are getting in this format where all the right side terms are 0, then we say this is the homogeneous system of equation. Now as I have told you, there are two types of solution in the case of homogeneous. One is the trivial solution where the value of all the variables are going to be 0, and the second one is the infinite case, that is there will be infinite solution. In that case, rank of the coefficient matrix, that is A, is going to be less than the number of variables. Now we will be doing the case 1. This is example of the case 1. Here we are going to have the rank of matrix A and the number of variables are same. That means the solution is going to be trivial. That means the value of all the variables are going to be 0. Let us solve this one and see the solution. Now we will be writing that in the matrix form. So it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 and 4, and the last one is 7, 10, 12. Then we'll be having here x, y, z, that is equal to 0, 0 and 0. Now This is 1, first element is already 1. With the help of this one, we are going to make this 3 and 7 as 0. So the operation is going to be R2 minus 3 times of R1, and the second operation to make this 7 as 0, it will be R3 minus 7 times of R1. We will be doing the operation on row number 2 and 3. So row number 1 will remain as it is, that is 1, 2, 3. Here we can take x, y and z. The right side terms are 0, 0, 0, so it will remain 0 for the first case also. Now we'll be create a rough space and have a rough work for this. The first operation is R2 minus 3 times of R1. We will be taking R2 elements, that is row number 2 elements, that is these elements 3, 4, 4 and 0, and 3 times of R1 we will be multiplying this row. This is R1 row. We will be multiplying this by 3. So it is going to be 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9 and 0 into 3 is 0. We'll be subtracting this. Sign will change. 3 minus 3 is 0, 4 minus 6 is minus 2, and 4 minus 9, that is minus 5, and 0. We'll be writing that number here, 0, minus 2, minus 5, and here 0. Now we will be coming to the next operation, that is R3 minus 7 times of R1. R3 elements are 7, 10, 12 and 0, and 7 times of R1 will be multiplying this row R1 by 7, so it will become 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 into 0 is 0. We'll be subtracting, we will change the sign. 7 minus 7 is 0, 10 minus 14 is minus 4, and 12 minus 21, that is minus 9 and 0. Now we will be writing that here. It is going to be 0, minus 4, minus 9 and here 0. Now again we will draw the line below the diagonal. Only one elements are left to make it 0, so we will be making this 4 as 0. So that is R3, and above that is here 2. Both are of same sign. If you multiply R2 by 2, it will become 4. We will subtract with this one R3. So R3, and here sign is same, so we will be subtracting 2 times of R2. Here this time R3 is changing, so R1 and R2 will remain same. We will copy paste those things. Let us do that. 1, 2, 3, x, y, z, and here 0. Second row is 0, minus 2, minus 5 and 0, and the last one is we are doing the operation on it. So R3 minus 2 times of R2. R3 elements are 0, minus 4, minus 9 and 0, that is this row, and we will be doing the 2 times of the R2, subtracting that. We will write 2 times of R2. Those elements are R2 elements are 0, minus 2 and 5, so we will be multiplying that by 2. It will be 0, minus 4, minus 10 and 0. We will be subtracting that. 0 minus 0 is 0. This sign will change here. So it will be plus 4 minus 4 will become 0. Minus 9 plus 10 is 1, and this will be 0. So we have got 0, 0, 1 and 0. Now if we look at this one, below the diagonal, all the elements are 0. That means this is in the echelon form. We can predict what is going to be the rank. This is row number 1, that is not 0. Row number 2, that is also not 0. Row number 3, that is also not 0. Hence, because there is at least one element is non-zero, so that's why the rank of A is equal to 3, and that is equal to the number of variables. We are having 3 variables x, y and z, and the rank is also 3. Therefore, this system of equation will have trivial solution. Now trivial solution means the value of all the variable x, y and z are going to be 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, and z is equal to 0. There is no need to solve the full equation to get the value of x and y, x, y, and z. Now, I think you have understood this one. I will be revising this again for you. We will be doing from here starting point. Yes. Now, we started with the concept of homogeneous equation. A equation of the format ax is equal to 0. That means b part, as we have done in the case of non-homogeneous, it was ax is equal to b. Now, when it comes to ax is equal to 0, the system will be called as a homogeneous. In the homogeneous system of equation, there are two types of solution. The one where the solution exists and trivial. In that case, the rank of matrix A, that is a coefficient matrix, will be equal to the number of variables. Now, if those numbers are same, that means solution will exist and it will be a trivial solution. Trivial solution means the value of all the variables are going to be 0. Now, the second case is where a rank of A is going to be less than the number of variables. That means there will be infinite solution. That is this case. Now, we have taken one question where the solution exists and it is a trivial solution. For that, I have taken this system of equation, converted that into the matrix form. Using this first position 1, we have made 3 and 7 as 0. That was our first step. Now, in the next step, here we got that below the diagonal 2 or 0, the only one number left which is non-zero, that is -4. To make that -4 as 0, we have taken the help of the second diagonal element of second column and we made that as 0. Once we came to the echelon form of the matrix, then we can predict what is going to be the rank. Rank of this matrix is the number of non-zero rows. First row is non-zero, second row is non-zero, third row is also non-zero. That means the rank of this matrix is 3 and the number of variables are 3, that is x, y, and z. So number of variables is equal to rank of A, that is equal to 3. That means this system of equation will have a trivial solution. Therefore, x, y, and z all are going to be 0. I think you have understood this one. In the next class, we will be taking the second type of a case where we'll be having infinite solution in the case of homogeneous system of equation.